Well, good morning, good afternoon. We know we have the Death Night event on the horizon, the Easter event actually. So, I would say collect all your rewards today. Make sure you use all your hats. Make sure you use all your lucky clovers, all of that stuff today, because it does end today for this event that we currently have for Windmaster. The next event starts Monday, the 25th, all the way to the 7th of April. So, get ready for that. Of course, I still have my Discord if you guys would like to join and just have a chat, it's always there. Now, I'm scared to see what potential Cosmic is going to get when their Death Knight is combined with that scary, scary Death Mage, but it's going to be a great video to watch when it does come out. So, let's get into some Crusade, I think, today. I haven't really been doing much besides getting my Death Knight ready. He was level 1, didn't have a green artifact. Now he has an artifact that's level 45, it's green. I'm going to hopefully get it to purple during this event, so he should become a much better tank. I gotta ask my guild mates, because I know one of them has I think, Gole Awaken like 30 Death Knight, so see how that plays out. I want to see some clips of that if possible. But anyways, let's go over to Crusade. We've been running Elite Crusade pretty fast with just this team right here, but we're going to actually swap out, put Death Knight and Death Mage. We'll see how this goes. I feel like Death Knight's going to die immediately because I don't have him worked up too much. We've been training him in the training field. I don't think we gave him a good Astrolabe yet. Probably going to give him no Magic Shield. Yeah, we're going to have to give him Ares because he does decrease the magic damage the entire team takes, which is nice. So let's see if he survives long enough to do anything here. And once we get his skin finished too, that's going to be very nice. He's more or less here to make sure my Death Mage has extra armor. Because Death Mage is scary how good she is paired up with Warrior Detective. It is impossible to kill her because she just heals continuously from her ultimate skill being reprocced, and also just the damage she's dealing because she gains magic lifesteal. I feel like Death Knight has the potential for sure though, because people are going to get him to like 16, 17, or 18 easily. This event, I'm going to try my best to get him to 18 so we can see that his third skill changed to holy damage. Oh, he's going to die here. Yeah. And it's okay. I didn't expect the Death Knight to survive very long. And there we go. He's not the best tank we have by not even close. Only 2,000 damage. Once we get him to 18 though, hopefully his stats do bump up quite a bit so he's actually tanky. Because it's weird how his skills are now affected by his HP and attack damage, but it's by his attack damage starting off. So I think when the guild event comes next, I'm going to focus on getting his attack up a bit. His skin is magic, armor, and HP, so it's not really that good. He doesn't gain an increase to his attack damage from that. Well, his polychromes for his skin. But I'm going to definitely focus on his HP first on that one, and then go for the magic resistance, and then armor. Because we do live in a magic meta, 100%. Physical attackers are not nearly as terrifying as they used to be. I remember when Halberd Master would get in there and just murder everyone. Hammer Judgment is terrifying. Can't underestimate it at all. It's kind of crazy to me when you go do like the trial events and all that, and these enemies that are normally pretty easy, that aren't even awakened, they one shot your awakened heroes. It's just mind boggling. Sorry, I need something in my mouth. I haven't ate much of my breakfast, so I apologize. Anyways. That's enough of that. Sorry. Oh, there's some of my good mates. Honestly, if they ever gave us a rework event for Shadow Reaper, I think it would not be even. Ugh. I think that's when I take a break for a little bit because I will not be having fun fighting against Shadow Reaper. I do feel like they're gonna give us a rework though for like Commander, Dwarf Warrior, like some of the basic heroes. Shadowleaf might get a rework too. I feel I could see them reworking Shadowleaf as well because she's been she has had quite a few events tied to her, and she's not as good as she once was. Okay, we'll go to Crusade. Oh, we did get our what do they call it? Issue Ultra to level 8 so far, so that's a good thing. Okay, we got to 9 with this. Not like I really use Chaplain anymore. This is our Crusade team. We don't even use a tank because we just deal so much damage and have so much lifesteal. It's just like, it's craziness. Because once we get, I think we're actually going to focus on getting Warrior Detective to 10 at some point, but definitely want to get him to at least 5. Which reminds me, we need to do Awakening Dungeon. Because once we get the extra lifesteal, it's going to be nice. Because they stay alive already with such great damage output that these heroes have. They don't really have to struggle getting back their HP because they gain like what 30% of their HP back for every all the damage that they do. 30% of it's back, so they're doing continuous damage. It's just insanity. If they made it so Queen of Sea didn't do continuous damage even when she was frozen or anything, I don't think she would be nearly as good. That's why people use it so much. She just deals continuous damage just by being on the field. Even if she didn't use any of her skills, that skill would always be active. So always make sure she's alive. I think the only time it doesn't work is when she gets frozen. Not frozen. Turned to stone. I've noticed. But if she gets frozen, the balls still spin, which is weird to me. But enough about that. Yeah, Crusade team just runs through this. Should get a yeah, we should get another senior crystal. Yeah, senior crystal for Queen of Sea, so we can get her at least to 11. And then we're gonna start focusing on getting her artifact to at least 90, maybe 100 one of these days. It's gonna be a while before we get to 100 though. I've been trying to get all my heroes to at least 80 before. Well, the video cut out there since we lost our Void Detective in Crusade, but I did stop the Crusade and we're gonna fix that video in post, so it's okay. I'm gonna switch to this team because unfortunately we did lose our healer. Well, not really a healer, a support that keeps our team alive. But it happens. I don't know how I feel about Admiral Limited. I don't feel like she's too crazy strong. Oh, we actually lost Ironhoof. Wow, that's kind of wild. It's fine. We should be fine for the next team. We'll just put in. We'll switch back to the Mermaid Totem, I think. Yeah, we should be fine. Getting that ridiculous dodge rate with my Queen of Sea. It was unfortunate that the Imperial Executioner one-shotted my Warrior Detective. But it can't be helped, it happens. So I know even if I lose my Queen of Sea right here, Emerald Mage will clean up anything. Yeah, we're good. The troublemakers are dead. Yeah, we're fine. Say Crusade. It's not too hard. An orange artifact, huh? On 4 your characters. Okay. I think this changed, yep. Okay. I don't know. Not really much to do today besides, as I said, collect all your rewards for this because before you know it, the event's going to be over, so you won't be able to have time to get all this stuff. Let's grab Midas. Over here, we're going to just collect a few things. Grab all this donor. Then we're going to redeem, I think, probably 3 times. I've been also just slowly building up the what do you call it? The soul stones of Manipulator because I want her to be good, but I don't have any blue ones right now, so we'll just be grinding her out here. I feel like when she gets an artifact and hopefully a rework, she'll probably be good. She's never been a bad hero, but definitely lackluster compared to what we have nowadays. Only 3 hats left. Oh, got another hat. I was sitting at 129 for her. Let's get one more soul stone. Come on. There we go. 130. So we only need 20 more soul stones for her. Not too shabby. Go straight back up to the top. We're going to go to Death Knight. What does he need? We should be able to get him to at least red 3 during the next coming events if we focus on him. I do want him to survive. Since he lacks in the survivability department. Okay, craft all those. What do we need for this? Divine armor. Don't have that, we don't have that. Okay. It's fine. We'll slowly build that up. Oh, did not mean to click that. That's good. You know what? Let's get some skill points. You know, it doesn't even say healing. It doesn't increase the healing greatly anymore. So that's... Well, then again, I think with his skin, especially if you have healers in the back that are killing healers really fast, you're going to notice a difference. Because it does say it increases his skill effects. And it can stack up to 10 times. So I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Like in Guild Tournament. Like a Glory 80 Awakened. Oh my god. You know, I changed it so I can't even see this as much anymore. And sometimes I do miss it, so I'm like, did it go away? But I see it. I'm going crazy. But with Glory 80 Awakened, Death Knight with his artifact maxed out and skin maxed out, and a good Astrolabe, it'll probably be very, very scary to see. That's magic power. Okay, let's filter this out by Ares. We're gonna have to start buying some more for him then because we don't actually have a lot. This is unfortunate that this is attack. You know what? Let's just give him the extra HP. And it's a little bit more strength. This one, interesting. Yeah, I think we're gonna give it this one. Now he gains a shield based off his HP. We should get the 6 ones though. Once they did that, I think we'll notice a difference when you give him a full set of Aries. Well, we could take off what we have on, for example, someone like Ironhoof. Once we max him out, just to see, experiment with him. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We'll make a video on it. So if we go to Ironhoof's Astrolabe, he has some crazy stuff on him. So if we switch that all over to, because this is all Aries, right? I did not mean to click that. Yeah. All of this being added to Death Knight just to test them out would be interesting to say the least, because that's 60 dodge rate. That's kind of crazy. Compared to this stats, kind of, yeah, not too great. Who else has, actually, you know what, let's take this off. Most offensively doesn't need that, we'll take this off. Yeah. There you go. Bit of magic, that's actually a really good one, so actually we'll lock that. Interesting. Should go look through the heroes that have some that we can take off. This one's actually really good as well. Lock that. Oh yeah, no. I remember. Oh, Spell Swordsman actually has really good ones on him too. We might take that off Spell Swordsman over Ironhoof. Because, yeah, all of this being added to Death Knight will probably give him great survivability. This as well. Gain that extra bit of magic resistance. Oh wow. What is, let me go look at Spell Swordsman's stats. 70 dodge, 22,000 HP. Only 40 magic resistance though. It's fine though. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I feel like we definitely want to put Ares over Taurus on this, because you're not really running into a lot of physical attackers. Of course, you have Sniper now being out there. Spell Swordsman still. Arcane Sappers I've noticed a lot more of. Scarlet Sickles I don't really run into that often. But don't underestimate Scarlet Sickles. If you actually run into a high level Scarlet Sickle, she will tear through a team. I had to slowly build up her potential. I'm gonna start buying her with the Almighty Soul Stones, because it's really hard to buy her out, because you can only get her from collection events. A really rare chance getting her from the Epic recruits. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this so we can just get it out of the way. I have the gems. And there we go. Get that for the day. Because we want to actually start getting our Scarlet Sickle much higher. Because I would like to get her to at least a purple. She, of course, has Pisces to increase her lifesteal rate. Pretty nice. Attack damage. We could definitely take this one out at some point to get rid of that magic power. We want one that gives her even more dodge rate, though. Like her with more dodge rate is going to be scary. We have one of her skins to 50, 51, 100. Okay. And then next event, let's see how much we can get this to. We can get it at 40. That's an additional 1,500. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I think we're going to go attack damage, though, because we want her to be just slaying out, because that's what she's been doing for me for a while, so I've kept her up. There's so many different heroes to work on, though. Yeah. Why do we have Ice Mage up here instead of Death Mage? Yeah, why? You know, let's take... I think we actually did that one time. Because we've been working on the skin of Windmaster. Hopefully get it to 50 next event. We'll see how it goes, though. We're going to start... If we get any of the essences we can get during this event for strength, we're going to be focusing it all into HP for Death Knight. Even though this is the one polychrome that I want to actually wear, it's the purple one. The other one's not bad. Actually, all of them kind of look good. I like the purple a lot, though. additional like probably 70,000 HP. If we're really lucky and get a lot. Oh no, it's not the skin event next, so no, never mind. It's the what event is the next? Because the finishing artifact event, it's going to be the Arcanum event. Oh, and it has Ares in it. Interesting. Sorry. Oh yeah, and I also got food poisoning yesterday, so that's fun. I had a bad burrito that kind of messed me up. It was not good. Normally I don't mind because it's usually really good food. What? I am ninth place with that much score. How far close am I to fall out? Yeah, 10,000 above. But next, then you get another 4,000 score. That's fine. Anyways, that should be it for today's video. Everyone have a wonderful day, and yeah, I'll make a new video tomorrow.